Hello, Taurus. Thank you for stopping by. This is Elizabeth. I hope your week went well. And right now, I'm going to look into the third week of your October message and take in what resonates to you and simply just leave the rest. I like to say thank you to those whom subscribe, like, share, and comment so others can see the message as well. Alright, so I'm using 3 different decks in this reading again. And on decks are shuffled already. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this deck, and we have 2s right here. And I'm going to do a light shuffling a little bit more and see what the first message for you for this coming week. Alright, so you have 5 of Wands coming to your first reading. Maybe this week you may have, going through opposite goal that coming up or arising from different opinions. Maybe at your work you may have a different idea. Opinions are not alignment with the colleagues or the group where you are working for, or even your family and your community as well. It doesn't mean that this is bad. Everyone have a different idea, so perhaps causing a different opinion, conflicts, or batterings, or competitions, or you put yourself out there to prove of yourself. So perhaps you are going to have to fight for your spot. Perhaps talk about your work at your organizations. You are going to compete for what you want here. So on the next message, you have a 9 of Wands coming into your reading. So you are working really hard. You put the creation or dreams into work. So now the project that you put into work, you are like to or want to, hang on or protect the fruit of your labors, something that belongs to you. You're going to protect it, and you are going to guard what is belong to you. You know that's yours. You're going to stand ground that no one going to take that from you. So perhaps you may have some challenging that going on, perhaps lining ahead of your travel, your goal, or your action as well. So you are done with your project, but you are going now to protect it, and you know that's yours, and you are not going to let that lodge it away from you. Could be your work, the projects, or something that you've been working on. Okay, so protect it. Protect your labor of fruits of your labor. What yours is yours. Wow, so you have all of the Wands. So you have 10 of Wands coming into your reading as well. The 10 of Wands. So all of the hard work, you carry your baggage, load, you're working too many hours, too many days, many months, you don't even have a time off. So that hard carry loads are done, are completed. Don't carry someone else's load, Taurus. Carry your own load. Allow someone else to carry their load. If they need help, you can assist them, but don't do for them. Don't do too much for them. Okay? Work on your own portion And if someone else truly cannot or unable to accomplish that task or finish it, you can step in and help. Otherwise, don't carry someone else's load, just yours. And you know, if you and your loads is so big, you can ask for help. Okay, on the work that you do, sometimes you really need to have a boundary. You need to play and you need to work. So you need to balance things out. Okay, so you need to balance things out. So make sure that you wait on your opportunities or responsibility. You need to wait which one need to be done first, which one you can do next, so you don't really have to overwhelming yourself. So you need to schedule your time for yourself, vacation, and schedule time for work. So need to balance it out. So don't burn yourself. Okay, don't burn out. You also have a star coming into your reading on the tarot reading deck here, and you are a star. You stand your ground. You're going to, when you do so, you know your boundary, you know what you want. If you stand your ground, it's going to lead you to happiness, be balanced, and a wish fulfilled, and everything will come into equally and alignment for you. So that's Five of Wands and the star coming together there. Let's see the next message. See, you have Nine of Wands right here. Protect the fruit of your labor. Prepare for possible challenging lie ahead of you. And look at that. Now you have a Eight of Swords. You are afraid. You don't have confidence. You don't want to make a decision. You ignore. You scoop under the rugs. But remember, in order for you to protect anything that you have, even the fruit of your labor or your castle, things that belong to you, you gotta untie yourself. You're gonna see things clear. Take off the blindfold from your eyes. Get away from this fence that you fence yourself in with the sword. So gotta get out in order for you to get what you need. So you don't have to cause yourself a heartache. Get away from any obstacle. So you're gonna have to be confident. You're gonna be see things clearly. You're gonna be ready, not hide yourself, not put your issue and problem, things that you need underneath the rug. Pretend like it's something that it's don't have a problem. You do. If you do, then face it and fight for it, and bring it to the light, and then protect what you have, and it's yours. Okay, but you gotta make a decision and be brave. You have a Empress come into your reading. You see that? Ten of Wands, ask for help. Make balancing of your life, the weight of your shoulder. You have too many responsibility. But if you take the knowledge and skill that you have, the energies of Empress tell you it's time for you to put things that you need to put into the action. Time for you to do that. And it's time for you to, now see the birth or the light of your idea. If you put into work, it's going to work out for you. Now is the time for you to do that. And also, because the Empress here, she's wearing the maternity clothes. It looks like maybe some of you are pregnant or expecting the child, or going to give birth Perhaps it's give birth to the child. Perhaps some of you is give birth to the idea. Put that into the action. Okay. And so let's see the message from the angel of the abundance. The moonlighting is telling you that sometimes the energy under the moon, you may not see things clearly. You see it, but you don't see clearly. However, if you believe it, and you will see it, even though the action, things that you want, the idea or a birth of idea or the happiness or opportunity may not shine the light to let you know that it's going to be okay or it's going to be accomplished. But because behind the scene, behind the moonlight, you might not see it. But in your heart, you need to trust it. Okay, if you trust it, it will work out for you. Eventually, everything that you wanted will be underneath the light, and you'll see in the light things will work out for you. You believe it, you can see it. If you believe it, you can do it. If you believe it, you can have it. So have trust, Taurus. That's your reading for this coming week. Take care, Taurus.